What's up, guys? Indulger here again with another Fire Emblem Heroes video. Today we have Week 40's conclusion for Aether raids. Call this the Week in Review episode. We'll go over some defense fights, my personal ranking, the global leaderboard rankings, things like that. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes general content. I've got a couple things to say for this week. If you haven't been a long-term follower, I've got this week was Choose Your Legends 3. So we managed to summon on that, and I also went over unit showcase. I actually like all 4 of the units. On paper, they didn't seem that fun, but could just be the Tempest Trials buffs, but they were a lot of fun. And then we also had a fun arena session this week with Sothis. So take a look at those videos if you're interested. Otherwise, stay tuned for Aether raids content here. All right. We're gonna make top 1,000, looks like. As you can see, we are 19 minutes away. I apologize for that. I'm probably gonna have to have an abbreviated defensive overview. It happens. I got home a little late. We managed to turn a really promising week into a turd sandwich. I guess that's kind of the minimum we can get for defense. Well, it's not kind of. It is. I had a 60-point Duma scoring team, so 3 losses. Ended up getting hit 7 times, but it's still going to give us the minimum, which is 16, which isn't too bad. 16. Lost 8. It's okay. But yeah, the rank, top 1,000. I don't think we're going to lose 140 spots in 20 minutes. Going to give us some nice red dragon flowers. Tier-wise, kind of the middle of the road. Right between 25 and 26. I'm going for 26 at minimum every time. I've hit 27 twice. Never in Anima Season. I've never hit 27 in Anima Season. It's one of my bucket list items. Hopefully I'll one day have that happen. But not this week. Alright, let's look at the global rankings. I always like to give shout outs where I can. If you made the top 50 and you're a regular follower, is Fred Effect gonna be here again? That's the question. I don't think so. Again, I always love giving shout outs to anybody that's here. We got Pay to Win crowd again. They're here every week, it seems like. The Pride's here too, seems familiar. A couple new comers that I haven't seen before. I've seen NPC. Lucky Star seems familiar. I've seen 1,000. So a lot of regulars here in the top 50. Hey, Moosling's here. We're gonna see his or her. I'm guessing it's a him. Girls don't play this game, do you? Girls, give me a shout out if you're a girl. Let me know, because there's not a lot of you. Anyway, Moosling's there. Yeah, we'll look at their defense fight, and that's it. So, congratulations to the top 50. The scoring inflation or deflation was a little higher this week. I feel like people got a little better. Maybe that was because of Fjorm as the bonus unit. Maybe that helped people out. Maybe it's just because Kronya is really awesome. Maybe it's because Ethlyn's actually pretty helpful too. Whatever it was, I actually scored better than 2 weeks ago, but I got about 200 points less in the rank category. I think it was like top 600 last time. Anyway, let's get to the defensive fights. That's why you're probably here. We've got 16 minutes, so we'll try to do as many as we can. We have 17 fights this week, more than normal. Let's start at the beginning. So it's a good start. I actually changed my defense right after this one. Maybe that was a bad idea. I originally constructed this with Roy, but I didn't seem to be providing much. Maybe I should have given him a pivot or something. I don't know. But Roy really wasn't doing anything in the corner. It's my same core. I'm not going to go into this too much because I have in the past. Look at my other previous week's videos if you're interested in me breaking down my general core for light. But no major changes. I'll at least show you the builds. Doom is there with the armored boots. His bold fighter. Everybody else is basically running their default kits. I love default kits, guys. If you can't make it work without a default kit, then use a different unit. I don't know. So Gunther and Levitainer here is my core. We're fighting. It's like a pretty good team. Just +1s. So let's see how they did. they didn't do well. Let's see why. I think I remember why. I think they try to play or they try to enemy phase this with air, if I'm not mistaken. And this is just a... Here's what happens if you don't see the trap. Okay, they didn't like that. Maybe they were going to try to beat Levitain. Could you not have killed me? Okay. Maybe they tried to beat Levitain. They couldn't do it. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. You see the problem. If you're a long-time viewer, you see what's happening here. This isn't good. That's not good. Here, the difference is this time... No, not yet. It's actually, I changed it later, but, hi, Levitain, how you doing? You in a good mood? Okay, well, it's a dead Aversa. And then it just gets worse. One of the reasons I changed Roy out, because he actually contributes absolutely nothing to this. Although, maybe he did. He's actually going to give Human Virtue to Gunthra. But she's panicked, so actually he's not helping. Levitain's gonna die, and that's sad. That makes me sad. I always feel bad for her. She does such a great job, and then she's just like a missile. She's in the middle of nowhere, and she just gets handled on the next turn. We got Elise chipping people in the back, and that's enough to get Gunthra a kill. I think Roy's gonna die here. I think Roy's dead. Yeah, bye Roy. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't you go after Gunthra? Or go away? You should have just gone away. Couldn't you have repositioned out? That was a bad move. Like, you just gotta get out of there. You can't let Duma just kill you. And then Gunthra's gonna get the kill, it looks like. What do you got? Moonbow. And that's it. Probably the best fight of the week. Right after that, we got a Calamari pop. Our first Kronya of the week. Ooh, this is a really built one too. Close counter, savage blow, perfect. I had this conversation in the notes of Day 7's video. Man, she's the only unit that can run Vantage and null counter disrupt. I really want to see a null counter disrupt version of Kronya. Wow, she's broken. She's just really good. She's a great Grail project when she gets released. She's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I really enjoyed her performance this week. Wow, that's a expensive Alina with Fury 4. Ilger with distant counter. Let's see what they do. They clear this. I think I rematched this person on day 6. I think I got a win. I think it was a perfect. Similar to the first fight, they didn't like what they saw with Levitain and they backed off, I suppose. I actually don't know what's going through the mind of people when they attempt that and then run away. So they waited for their bolt tower to hit. Is that a Vantage? How is she not going to die? Ah. That was a gamble. Or was it? It wasn't much of a gamble because even if it was the trap, she's not going to kill her, but that's okay. That was interesting. That's a lot of stats on that Ilger. Wow. She's got null counter disrupt. Wow, that's a good Ilger. A little sad that I can't take Lilina out. Oh, that hurt. That's why they did that. Okay, I got you. And this was the last fight with Roy, because Roy was just not doing anything. Again, I'm just using legendaries to get scoring. Don't at me. Don't tell me how much my defense sucks. Nobody ever has. The defense is okay. It performs fine. Again, I'm just trying to get a kill. If I get minus 40 every time, that'd be nice. We actually got 2 wins this week. And then Roy's just sitting there by himself. Hurry up and die, Roy. We got things to do. What are you waiting for? I mean, okay, oh. Yeah, he's running Vantage. Who's gonna kill him? Oh, I see. They just waited for me to run in Vantage. I gotcha. Oh, man. If it didn't have her, I think we got a kill with Roy because I don't know who kills me. They're all vulnerable. Should have kept you, Roy. Maybe you would have done a better job. I don't understand why it resets sometimes. On to the next one. We gotta pick up the pace. Got 10 minutes. Alright. Looks like Micaiah is their main threat. It's advantage Micaiah. Okay, double. I love when people do double because that's a smart move. You can mess with the AI. What happened there? Okay. You got stuck by tactics room. Otherwise, that Micaiah is probably not dead. Drive speed. Yeah, I think you would avoid the double barely. In any event, they bait my Azura. That's not good. Oh, by the way, yeah, I threw in Hector here. I tried a different strategy. I wanted to see if I could do some stalling. Because at first glance, it doesn't seem synergistic to have armored boots and reposition. But I kind of wanted Hector to always be in the lead so he'd have a friend to get his Thunder Armads to work. It was generally missed this week, but I just wanted a data point to see how it functioned. Meanwhile, on the right side, Micaiah's going to town. I really need to put my healing tower back to where it was in the middle, because Duma just sort of gets stuck when he's damaged. Levitating did a pretty good job of staying alive. Now he's at full health, but I think Micaiah's going to be able to take care of everyone. Ah, here's the kill. Okay, they don't see it. Yeah, they don't see it. It's a good old armored boots trick. He was walking around, gimping along, and then he gets healed, and he just magically starts beating up on herons now. Got a kill. I mean, I occasionally get those a lot. It just, did I just say occasionally get those a lot? I don't think that works. I get that to work sometimes if I can heal up in armored boots. So that was that didn't count, but this did. A rematch on day 2, which is really weird. I've never seen a rematch come on day 2. Plus 10 Elliewood, nonetheless. Look at that. Wow, they really, really like blue. Oops, all blues. Maybe they just heard my previous videos where I say I can't take tanky blues. Alright, well, if you do that, what's going to happen? You got a dead Azura, that's what's going to happen. Ah, but you can't move. I actually don't see what is going to happen. What is going to happen here? I don't know, let's find out. Thought maybe Gunther would do something, but... Oh. Yeah, so I went a little different. Since Ostia's Pulse was giving some cooldown, I went with Quicken Pulse on Levitain to try to get some one-shots. Didn't break the Elliewood. Let's see what happens. That's what I wanted to have happen. I want Duma to stay in the back. Try to have this sync up for phase 2. The only problem is you kind of got armors on the left and you kind of got horses on the right. Kind of bait these down here. It didn't work out like I wanted to. But that's okay. Like I said, I like using these as experimental. Just to give me some ideas of how this works. What it does and doesn't work. Generally speaking, Hector hasn't performed that well. He's pretty tanky, but the meta units normally take him down. Okay, but that said, we get a win out of this, I believe. Why did they go forward so heavily? I mean, that's a dead Naga. Clearly. That's a dead Elliewood. How's he going to survive a pain? Oh, I see. Good, I'm just not going to engage them. Slow played it. And they're dead. Poor Gunther, she's just limping along. I think she's eventually going to get a kill here. Nope. Nope, maybe she will. They didn't like it. Was that turn 7? What was that? Oh, they timed them out. That was turn 7. Wow. Well, there you go. We actually got to keep going a lot faster because we have 5 minutes. So there was one fight in particular a commenter wanted to see. It's actually the top 50. Person who placed in the top 50. We'll see if we can get to that here shortly. I think that was pretty much the highlights. As things normally go. Oh, there you go. Everything got another kill. Here's the little bit of advice for this map. Don't ever go right. Unless you're tanky blue, because Levitain will kill you. So yeah, I saw a heavy dose of Fjorms this week. She's a good unit. She's dead though. That one needs... Did she not have quick repose? Or she just didn't get it off. Yeah, I would have had that. I've debated whether or not to change that trap. I just don't want you to be able to test it. In that case, it actually would have worked out better for me. Need to be running pivot on Duma to block, and I didn't for some reason. I don't know why I've never put pivot back on him. Although I suppose Naga would kill Duma. But then that happens, and I wanted Miracle to happen. Not bad though. Was that 3 kills? Hector on player phase is not great. And that's what happens. 3 minutes left. What else we got? A loss, 1, a loss, 1. That was kind of it anyway. Maybe we'll look at that one. Well, we're going to look at Mooseling because I got a request to look at it. So, if I recall correctly, this was just a very scary Nino. Pretty simple, just a Nino. On the right side. Which is weird, which is strange. Yeah, they actually, I think they use some AI tactics and they somehow avoid Levitain's assault here. I don't quite remember how this worked, so let's watch it. They're just +1, +4. There we go, okay. Yeah, so this is, nobody ever does this. Nobody ever tries to go for my Elise. She is completely vulnerable. It just never happens because people are afraid of the Levitain. Now, you might say, Indulger, that person's insane. Isn't Levitain just going to destroy that Nino? You'd think so. But what ends up happening? I would think Levitain should rally Gunthra. Why? What happens? No, she just straight goes for her immediately. Why is that? Because she can do 5 damage, so she'll do it? I guess they banked on that. They said, okay, Levitain's not going to one-shot me because I got more speed. And that puts me in vantage range. Now, I think that's the answer. Nobody has the balls to do that. So, I don't really see it that much. And then you can bait the Azura, and then you can bait the Gunthra. And then these armor units are now just crippled. Collect the pots. And there you go. It's a very well done way of beating my team. Then you can Wings of Mercy, get the other pot. They're just going to show me up here. They're just going to have Hector die to Vantage again. So it's a good Vantage strat. You don't see a lot of Vantage strat. Oh no. Is that really 3 minutes? Oh well, I guess we're going to end it there. I just ran out of time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Give me a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more Fire Emblem Heroes content every day here on Channel Indulger. Have yourselves a good day, guys. Till we meet again. Take care. Bye-bye.